Everyone, JTilly81 here, back on Formula 1 2024 with two-player career, father-son team. Round 23 of 24, so two to go, coming to you from Qatar. So today we've got a sprint race and a main race. I've had to put a new engine in, so I think I'm going to cop a penalty. I don't know if it's going to be in the sprint race or the main race. But we're leading the championship by 47 points. We've secured the Constructors' Championship because of Aiden's great results, and mine as well. But we need to secure the championship here. Just need to stay with Verstappen. There's 52 points up for grabs over the next two rounds, and we're leading by 47, so we need to make this one count. Oh, well, with the sprint race too. Yeah, okay. So, well, let's get into it and see how we go. Aiden qualified first. We qualified second, so we've locked out the front row for the sprint race. And team orders are not to battle too hard.
So it's all about
Got to
speed
secure
in
the
today's
points.
sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get off the bat. And alongside me today, a man small and...
Okay, so obviously just mediums all the way. That's fine. Alright, let's do it. Oi, what are you doing? Verstappen?
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
Not bad, I never ticked the box.
Well, you better do it.
I have now.
Tyres are nice and green.
My tyres are cold.
Oh, they're at 64 degrees, but they're green, not blue. So it means that they are warmed up.
That should be better now. They're at 70 degrees.
Let's just hope no one decides to go for a second lap.
It doesn't look like they are.
Ooh, you went over.
I couldn't brake. My brake
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
0.3 of a metre isn't going to save my life.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid
good luck,
forming up
mate.
now. Be patient.
Luck.
You're on the outside, so I just backed right off.
sure.
Just got to stay in front of Verstappen, mate. That's all I've got to do.
I actually don't know where Norris is. Norris is my chance.
Well, he's not in the top 5.
No.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Thanks for leaving room.
I tried, mate. I was turning. Deep. I left the room.
Okay, clear.
What? He's out.
I don't know.
Where?
Can't see any cars out.
Where?
No, I think there was just an accident.
No, it's where?
Oh, that's good.
Well, he's my other championship rival.
Well, you jumped him last round.
What am I supposed to do?
Not much.
Or you get this notification off my screen. I can't see what gear I'm in.
Caution. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
What am I supposed to do? We've already got a good gap on Verstappen.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
Very wide.
That's my second warning. What?
Oh, really? I haven't got one yet.
I know it's bullshit. I've seen you going wide. Drop me, I need to their ass so I don't fall back to Verstappen. moment. I can't do it. I couldn't do anything about
That's
that.
cool. No damage, no damage.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Final lap. Push, push.
Shows out. It's down the end of the front straight too, so it won't interfere with us. Well done, mate. Another 1-2 for the team.
Yep.
And that might...
You need 52 points.
Well, I got the fastest lap. That's an extra 2 points. That's 49 then.
It's going to be won this race.
Well, it's 48.
It's 48. It's going to be won this race.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Now I'm just going to have to make my way back through the field.
It's only going to be 11 places. You'll be in
Well,
P11.
depends on where I qualify now. If I qualify 4th, it's 14th. So, yeah. But if we're qualifying 1-2... What are you doing? Nothing.
Drinking water.
Okay. Actually, I'll finish my coffee.
It's all about flow and pace.
Alright. Good luck, mate.
Good luck.
If you can clean sweep this will give you a good chance to jump up to third.
Never say never.
We do second again. And that makes it that you've got P1?
No, I'm last.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, no chance in hell. I didn't get into the 21s. That's okay. I think I was a bit more conservative because I've just done 10 laps on a medium. I could have pushed a little bit harder, I think. But it is what it is. Penultimate round. Alright, 29 laps. Are we ready?
Oh yeah, we're loading it into, yes. I'm not going to be happy if it's hard medium or medium.
Yeah, I want softs at least at some stage.
We're under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now.
Oh, that's why it wasn't raced here last year. Because the
So
World
we're
Cup
back
was
here in
on.
Losail, and this is the track map.
Yeah.
3.34 miles, 16 turns, and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flow. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Have a look at the grid.
Golden Boy lines up on pole position.
The 21,
and Max Verstappen
7,
lines up alongside.
0.9 of a
Looking down
second
the
in
rest
front
of
of
the grid,
Verstappen.
we have Norris, Leclerc,
So where are
Perez,
we?
Oscar
We should be in
Piastri,
12th.
Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, the rookie.
12th.
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant David.
What race strategy have we got? Oh, man, mediums and hards.
Well, knowing the medium life, I'm going to just keep it what it is, because the mediums were kind of dying at the end of the race there.
Well, I might swap.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because the hards are very terrible.
Okay. Alright, I'll leave it at that.
Zach. Just overtook me on the formation map.
We'll take him back. No, just having deja
Let's get
vu
the car
again.
up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them
Just
all
be
if
careful
you can.
because I think you're going to have an incident and just get fast track back to the start.
No? Why? Why would that happen?
It's just deja vu, mate.
No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being.
So I've got Stroll, Hamilton.
Joel Hamilton. What?
So you need to hold Verstappen up.
Verstappen's not going anywhere.
The track's a lot cooler. I was taking a fair bit more to get some temp into these tyres.
But the cool temperature would be good for tyre wear. My tyres are nice and warm. 70, 80 degrees.
Yeah, mine about 104.
Blah.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Okay, incredible.
Just don't be too eager, too fast, mate. That's me. Oh, I totally botched it. Gotta go defensive. Oh no! Front wing gone. Alonso just
Okay,
checked
mate, that
up.
was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position
For
or
the
we'll
hards
receive a
now,
penalty.
it should be fine.
And now I've got an illegal overtake and to get 2 positions back.
It's for hard. Go the whole way.
Oh, I'm getting squashed.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm being boxed out. How am I supposed to get in the pits? Oh, it's not the start we wanted.
And you can hope for a safety car. And or Verstappen crashes it out.
There seems to have been a problem
Come
attaching
on.
the front wing. We need
I
to
can't
try
get
and
the
put
front
that
wing
behind
on.
us now and finish the race strong. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Gain 4 seconds on Hulkenberg that lap.
And don't be pushing too hard because you need to make the tyre fast.
Yeah, I know. They've just got time to make up with the botched bloody pit stop.
Don't even worry about that. Verstappen's 4 seconds back from me and he's got Norris and everyone on his part, so...
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 25.4 seconds. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres.
Trailing
So
what
try
car,
to get
Barry?
past.
There's no cars near me.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 20.4 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.9 seconds.
What? Oh, Barry just told me I'm trailing the car ahead by 0.9 seconds. It's 14 seconds to Sargent.
What are your tyres looking like?
Front left's 18%. Left rear's 15.
That's not that bad after 10 laps.
Have to make them last.
Unless it's a safety car. I got 3 more laps till my pit stop.
Now 10 seconds to Sargent.
You don't need to push that hard. Just remember, they all have to still pit.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I lost 6 seconds in my pit stop over everybody else.
Well, Verstappen's still in second. He's 7 seconds behind me. And he's got basically Norris, Perez, and Leclerc all on his front tail. They're all around where he is. He can't make a mistake. That's my first warning.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.5 seconds.
imagine.
Well, a lot of people will be boxing around now.
Catching them's the easy part. It's going to be getting past them that's going to be the challenge.
Well, you won't have to get past a lot of them because they're all pitting.
Well, hopefully.
You just need to get any points you can save now.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the order if we can. We're setting you a new target. Push, push.
Alright, come on, Gary. That's the clear out. Clear out. That could be a safe spot.
Great stuff. It looked like
That
you made
could be a
easy
safe
work of that
spot.
target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
He's like right onto the entry. Exit.
Green flag.
I think Zoe just checked up something fierce for that corner and almost just drilled the back of him.
Try and get that. Stuffing's in. Easily jumped in.
He's just coming out and I'm on the front straight.
We're going to be in P4-ish.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
I'm in 8th.
Wait, I just realised.
What?
If he doesn't, you don't just get DNF straight. You just need a 26 point lead.
Yeah.
That's all he can score next race. You just need to get any points you can, basically. And I can't let him have the win. Which he's not, he's 10 seconds behind me.
Norris is only 7 seconds off the road.
Well, Norris and Verstappen are like together.
Yeah, I know.
But then there's Leclerc and Piastri that might come out in front of you.
Yeah, they're rolling
Okay,
out
gap
now.
to the car in front, 17.0
Yeah,
seconds.
Oh,
Piastri's
and Perez.
out. I jumped Piastri and Saints.
That's good.
And fifth.
You can go get Perez now. Try to at least. Do what you can, don't push.
DRS zone of Perez.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 18.3 seconds.
Got Perez. Only 4.9 to Norris.
Yeah, about a 2-second gap between Norris and Verstappen now.
Tyres at 35%.
That's not that bad.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
seconds.
Had to solidify my fastest lap.
Second warning.
We'll watch that now.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. Gap to the car in front, 1.8 seconds.
About a 3 and a bit second gap, or 2-3 second gap to Verstappen. I don't know.
Yep, I can see Verstappen too.
And then there's a 17-second gap to me, so.
There was no one catching you.
I don't know, it's been my best race ever. I think I've made no mistakes. I'm super consistent.
Oh, DRS zone.
That's something I haven't had the whole race.
Tyres are at 44.
Well, we have, what, 7
Car
laps to go.
behind
Yeah,
starting to
we'll be
drop
fine.
back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Looking at a podium.
I've had like 3 different sensors fail in this race. Engine sensor, tyre sensor, and like a DRS sensor. But I haven't had DRS this whole race, so I can add it. Don't push it around now.
That's all good. DRS on.
Nice move. Keep going.
2.4 to Verstappen now.
Yep. All laps. All 5 laps. 6 laps. Okay.
Tyres are hurting, but
Yeah, obviously you've been on those tyres the whole race. But so you don't even need to be in front of Verstappen. You just need to be close and get like you're still gonna get a lot of points.
yeah, I know. But while I've still got the car, I'll do everything I can.
I know the Mercedes will be better because they don't. The Mercedes is really, really nice to drive. It's got good handling. I find this car gets a lot of oversteer. Well, I get a lot of oversteer with this car.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
This Barry, I know that.
What's he saying?
Oh, we're catching the car in front, but we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
You're not that bad on tyres. You're only at what, like 50%?
Yeah. Ocon is out.
He
Oh,
is.
mate,
in
you
sector
made that
one.
look easy. Nice
I know,
work.
I'm with you.
That's why I love
I'm
working with you.
I'm
Smashed it. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Yeah, he's fully off. But it didn't look like he retired. It looked like he actually did more.
Yellow flag.
Little
Okay,
second.
clear.
DRS sign. Oi!
Get past him clean, please.
He hit me.
Get damage.
I was side by side into turn one and he just came across on me. No, it was
Yep.
wheel to wheel.
Don't worry about it. Sit behind him and wait for the straight.
Grip grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah.
10 seconds to lap, Dad. That's all you gotta do.
56%. Just got to get him out of DRS zone.
Even if he isn't, he'll overtake you with DRS this lap. You'll get him on the final lap. So it's not that big of an issue.
This will definitely be drive of the day.
I would say me.
Nah. Come from 20th back to 2nd.
You did a good job. Scared I'm catching Sergeant and all that.
Oh, you're ages off.
I'm like a few seconds off from Dad. I'm gaining by a lot.
One to go.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Magnussen.
Well done, mate. Good race.
Fastest lap on the last lap. Oh, let's go.
Great recovery. Told ya.
I was joking around.
I know.
And so the celebrations
Yeah!
begin, and well, it is they are
Yeah!
indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing
Well,
at
why
this
can't I
level at the
actually
very
do that?
top is anything but simple.
Let me
There's
pop
no
the
catching them
tyres on
now
it.
then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. And that's the checkered flag. What an effort from the team here in Qatar. And a fully deserved victory too.
1-2.
Absolutely.
And of course, what 3 race victories, a hat-trick of wins, does for a driver's confidence is
Thanks,
huge
Max.
going forward in the championship. You know, they've got the energy on their side now, and it's for the others to try and stop this progression of victories.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear today. RB have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talents they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
So overall standings now 51 points ahead. So job done. And Aiden, you're only 110.
18 points.
Oh, 18 points behind Norris. You could do that. Yeah. And decimated the Constructors' Championship. But let's just see if we have a meeting now with Mercedes, knowing that we're the champ. I was just saying, well, let's just go back to headquarters and see if we get a meeting with Mercedes again.
I doubt it, honestly. It's too late in the
A
season.
lump in my throat. Champion. Oh, well, that takes a bit of pressure off the last round anyway. We can
I
just
still
go out
want
and
to
have
win
some
the
fun.
last round.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. But we can still go out and have some fun.
I don't think I've ever won at Abu Dhabi.
I love Abu Dhabi. It has to be one of my favourite tracks.
I don't even... Like, I remember racing there, but I haven't raced there in ages. I never got to the end of the season.
Number one. Number one.
No.
Nah, they must be waiting.
You
So-
pick the end of this race.
Yeah.
One day I'll go through my messages and claim all my trophies.
And the trophy's there.
What in the standings?
Yep.
For me, it's not.
And look, in my trophies, I've got both the driver's standings and the constructor's standings trophy as well.
Oh yeah, because what is it? I have driver's standings. That'll be like 4th or 3rd.
There's only been 6 races that I have not been on the podium.
Oh, alright. How many races have I not been in?
Happy with that?
I've gone 13 races without a podium,
Yeah,
I
right.
went- and I'm still in P4
Yeah,
championship.
that shows, mate. But
That
anyway,
you'd be-
that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Tune in next week for the final round at Abu Dhabi. Thanks for watching, and catch us on the next one.